What if the biggest influence on your puppy's future isn't just genetics alone? Welcome back to Cedar Doodles. I'm Rachel, and I'm so glad you're here. This week, we're talking all about temperament, connection, and why raising an incredible companion starts long before a puppy ever comes home. We're also going to explore the important role dads play in a breeding program, so stick around for that. Because genetics come from both parents, and a calm, confident sire can contribute just as much to a puppy's potential as mom. So let's jump right in. And we've got the perfect dog to do it, my sweet Platinum. When people think about puppies, they often focus on mom, but dads matter just as much. Every puppy inherits half of its genetics from its sire, meaning his temperament, confidence, trainability, and overall disposition all contribute to the foundation each puppy is born with. While early experiences can help shape who a puppy becomes, thoughtful breeding starts by choosing parents whose temperaments are truly worth passing on. This is such an important topic to me because of how dear Platinum is to my heart. He's gentle, he's kind, and his eyes will just melt your heart. I love that he passes on not only the striking white, but his incredible personality. One of the most important parts of early puppy care is routine deworming. Puppies are commonly born with intestinal parasites or even pick them up from their mother. Even when she appears perfectly healthy, deworming helps support healthy growth, proper nutrition absorption, steady weight gain, and healthy digestion during these critical first weeks of life. By following a proactive deworming schedule, we're giving our puppies the best opportunity to grow into healthy, strong companions before they head home to their family. And I wanted to give you my view of this. What I love so much is this is actually a flavored wormer called parental. So it's actually a really soft wormer for them, gentle on their stomach, but it's flavored like vanilla cream. And sometimes puppies who have just had milk can't get enough of this flavor. We have to actually help them open their mouth a little bit, and we are giving them such a minimal amount that we have to be very careful when we use this syringe. You can see how some decide that they like vanilla cream a lot, and others aren't quite so sure what it is. Each and every one of them has an adorable face, and it starts to show you their personality. In this small thing as worming, we get to know your puppy, who they are, who they're becoming, and you guys get to experience their darling little facial expressions. I turned olive up a little bit so you can see how they some of them suck that right down, and others are trying to decide if this taste is actually worth it. Because of those intestinal parasites that can happen, that can be passed from mom to her puppies before birth or while nursing, we also proactively deworm mom and the litter through these first 8 weeks. This is going to help, like we said, for healthy growth, proper nutrient absorption, and it's going to give each puppy the best foundation before they join their new family. Make sure when you get your puppy home that you're scheduling their first vaccinations with your vet, and they're also going to do their worming schedule as well. Your puppy should have their 6-week and 8-week vaccine before they come home to you, and we also want to make sure that they have been wormed appropriately. If they have not, get on that schedule with your vet so you can do the best thing you can for your puppy. This week is such an exciting stage of development. Can you see that they're moving a lot more? And around 10 to 14 days, puppies are going to begin opening their eyes, and their ears are slowly starting to open as well. Their world is expanding beyond touch and scent as they begin taking in light, movement, and sound for the very first time. You'll notice them becoming a little bit more mobile, pushing up on their legs instead of only crawling, and interacting more with their litter mates. While they still spend most of their time sleeping and nursing, these small milestones mark the beginning of their transition from tiny newborns into curious, growing puppies, the kind that you and I recognize. But first, this foundation: safety, security, making sure they're well fed, they have their appropriate wormers, and they're kept warm. One of my favorite parts of this stage is starting to see little hints of each puppy's personality. Even though they're still very young, you can already start to notice small differences. Some settle right into our hands. Some are a little more determined as they wiggle across the whelping box, and others are perfectly content, cuddled up next to their siblings. These early observations are just the beginning, but they're always so much fun to watch. One thing that's especially exciting about this litter is knowing the foundation they came from. Both mom and dad have the calm, easygoing, adaptable temperaments that we work so hard to preserve in our breeding program. They're the kind of dogs who are happy to go for an adventure, relax at home with the family, meet new people with confidence, and adjust to life's changes, movements, and anything that's going on without becoming overwhelmed. While every puppy is an individual and their experiences help shape who they become, those wonderful temperaments are the reason we chose this pairing in the first place. From there, our job is to build that foundation through early handling, enrichment, and positive experiences, helping each puppy grow into calm, connected companions we hope that they will become. As their little personalities begin to emerge, we'd love to hear from you. Is there a puppy you're already drawn to? Can you picture one of these little ones curled up beside you after a long day, or joining you on life's adventures, becoming part of your story? We'd love to know which puppy you're connecting with in the comments. Thank you so much for following along, and we'll see you next week when those tiny eyes begin to open. We can't wait to share that milestone with you. I'm Rachel with Cedar Doodles. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time.